Yeah, I was wondering, how is it possible that people are starting to call me from? I just got this domain like 2 days ago, and I'm getting quite a few telemarketing calls for people asking me if I need help with building different things. So I'm just wondering, who do you guys share my information with, or how does that work?
Okay. Okay, well, I'm sure we can help you. We really don't, but let me see what's available in the Whois registry. Let me take a look at the account as well. 1 second.
Yeah, because the information in there, the phone number that I use, nobody else has that. It's a brand new number, and they mentioned the domain name that I just got from you, so that hasn't been
Okay.
shared with anyone.
And this is the melanchannel.com?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. So you didn't set up private registration. So the information is in the Whois registry. And whatever phone number you put on file is what's showing what I see is, and we wouldn't share this with anybody except that it is in the Whois registry. So
Right, but you'd have to search
information that's
for it
in the
on Who is Registry, right? So how would is there a way to just find out what new websites have been registered? You know what I'm
what's
saying?
in
Like if I'm
our
looking, let's
website?
say let's
Well,
say let's say you have a website and I know the domain name, I could go to that Who is Registry and I could research it and find out like who owns it
that's
and
right.
whatnot. But for my website,
Well, that's my
I'm
point.
not finished
Yes,
talking
that's
though.
my point. It's showing 702-300-8488.
Right, but you're not letting me
Any
finish talking.
information?
That's the problem.
I'm sorry?
You're not letting me finish. Can I finish
I'm
my
sorry.
sentence? I don't like being cut off. Um,
I apologize.
okay, so if the person doesn't know my number, doesn't know my domain, how are they able to find it?
Well, they could just even go searching on the internet and possibly your domain name matched criteria they were looking for. And then or maybe they tried looking for the domain name. Maybe for some reason they were interested in it.
I don't
And
think
then
that
at
many
that
people. I
point,
don't think that many people would
it,
be interested in it in less than 24 hours. It's not like a popular name. That's why it was one of your cheaper.
okay,
It was one of your cheaper ones.
right. Well, I have no way of knowing that, but once you know a domain name, that information that's in the Whois registry is
Right, but that's the
publicly
thing. Nobody
available.
knows the domain name. It's not like I could come up with ABCD524ZXY and people will still call me. So I'm just curious how they get this
Okay,
information.
but none of us are mind readers, so we don't really know.
You don't have to be a
Perhaps
mind reader to
somebody
know
would.
how somebody can find my domain.
Perhaps they were interested in something like that, and they went looking
Okay, what
looking
is
at.
what is your name?
My name is Lori.
Lori, and what department are you in?
I'm in domain specialist.
Oh, okay. So if you go to that channel name, melanchannel.com, you'll see a YouTube video in there later today, and you're going to be made famous. Can I get your cancellation department?
Well, we certainly can assist you there. We don't actually manually delete domain names, but we can make sure that it's not on auto renew, so that it'll delete naturally once
You
it
have a
expires.
loyalty retention department, do you not?
We do.
Okay, can I get that department?
I can connect you there.
Thank you.
Just 1 second. Do you have any further questions for me before I go ahead and connect you?
No.
All right. Well, I do want to thank you for contacting web.com. I'm just getting them on the line. Second.
We appreciate
All
we
right.
appreciate the
I
sarcasm that you're not mind readers. So I'm sure the executive team at Network Solutions would love to see this and hear this conversation.
well, I didn't mean it that way, but that's just
How else can you mean the
it's
statement "we are not
true.
mind
I mean,
readers"? There's no other way to take that except sarcastic. Just anyway, it is what it is.
okay. Well, I apologize, but I'll go ahead and connect you
You
now.
don't
Thank you for
apologize because you know
contacting.
what you were saying.
I'll go ahead and connect you now. I do want to thank you for contacting Web.com.
This call may be monitored or recorded.
Thank you for calling. My name is Michaela. Can I have the phone number on the account today, please?
Yeah, 702-300-8488. I just have a general question.
Okay.
I was just transferred to you by somebody else, by Lori in like your customer service, and I was wondering how somebody can look up my new domain that I just got with you if they don't know my domain name and if they don't know my phone number, and it's not something that's high in demand. It's one of your cheaper ones. I mean, I could come up with any domain name. It could be 20 characters long, and they could still find it because I'm getting a lot of telemarketing calls, text message marketing, you name it, because it's not a private registration. I get that. But is there any way to look up like just brand new domain names that people have registered without knowing any of my information?
I think some people monitor the actual registry, but I'm not 100% sure because I believe there is some way within the registry itself, like the .com registry, to view newly registered domains, but I'm not 100% sure. I had the same thing happen to me when I had actually registered my domain name, and I still am actually flabbergasted as to how it was able to happen.
Okay, so you guys just don't know because the person before was, had a little bit of an attitude, and she's like, "We're not mind readers over here at Network Solutions and whatnot." So,
whoa.
And I've got it video. I got it taped. I'm a YouTuber. That's why it's called MilansChannel.com, which is the domain that I bought. So it's basically a forwarding domain to my YouTube channel. And I was planning on doing a lot more business with Network Solutions. We're currently with GoDaddy and other companies. But yeah, her name is Lori in customer service. If you check out that channel a little bit later today, you'll see what went down. So thank you for your information. You've been very kind and honest.
Not a problem. What was the domain name? I want to actually get that brought up so that Lori knows not to be so rude.
Yeah, it's called Milan's Channel, MILAN S, and then the word channel.com. MilansChannel.com.
Okay, thank you. And you said her name was Lori?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. No, I will definitely bring that up. It's definitely not cool that she was so dismissive and rude. I do apologize for that.
Okay, no worries. You have a great day.